Hey everyone, so if you were following my channel, about a year ago I had bought two kinds of saucepans in the 1.5 to 3 quart range, and I found out that because of the new place I moved into, they didn't have a water softener, so that meant that there was a lot of calcium and other minerals in my water. And as a result, even though one of them was stainless steel and the other one had non-stick also, they both, after a very short period of time, ended up showing water stains. You can see here mineral deposits on the inside of the saucepans. And I know a simple solution probably would have been to get a special solution to help break down those minerals and then do kind of a deep cleanse. But honestly, I'm a little bit too lazy to do that, so I kind of wanted to search for another saucepan that would actually be able to resist the mineral deposits, and I have finally found one, and it is the T-fal C51424 Excite 3 quart saucepan with non-stick coating. Now I know that was definitely quite a mouthful. I usually will put the link to this particular product in the description so you guys can pick it up for yourselves. This product also comes with T-fal Thermo indicator, which basically turns a solid red, if you can take a look at the product video, to indicate that the heat has been evenly distributed on the bottom of the saucepan. A little bit of a variation though in this model, because the actual red indicator is actually on the bottom where you can't really see it turn solid, but just the architecture of having the thermospot just allows for better and faster heat distribution. And from my experience, I've used it for boiling eggs and also cooking ramen and a couple other things I didn't quite film, but it has a really good heat distribution. And I think a good way to test that is definitely for doing like sauces and stuff, to see if the edges heat up the same amount as in the center. And I have to say, when I'm boiling my eggs, after I take them out at the same time, all of them pretty much have the same consistency, so that's definitely a good sign. Talking about the handle, it's a good length and it's easy to hold. At the very end there is a loop, so you can easily hang it up if you wanted to. It's insulated with a very simple plastic, but it's durable and it gets the job done, so I can easily just touch the handle without worrying about burning my hands or needing to wear insulated gloves. The handle for the lid is made of the same kind of material, so it's easy to lift the lid off and on without having to wear any kind of insulated gloves. And you can see on the lid itself, it is of course glass, and there's also a little circle for venting, so that also helps prevent an unnecessary amount of heat buildup and also pressure buildup. And a lot of people have seen issues where it would just start cracking because of just the high intense pressure, so this definitely helps relieve some of that. When I had bought this, I actually bought it at a great steal at $13 on Amazon. Right now it might be around maybe $20. I'll put the link in the description so you guys have the latest pricing. But for the price, is absolutely a steal. Like I mentioned, it has really great non-stick coating. Of course, I do try to keep and maintain my utensils and cookware, so after I use it, almost immediately after it cools down, I would wash it, and I don't put it in the dishwasher. Even though it says it's dishwasher safe, I just never use it with a dishwasher. I always hand wash it. Don't use the rough side of the sponge, all of that to help preserve the non-stick coating. And by doing so, even though my water is considered hard water, so it has high content of minerals, I've been able to maintain it, and you can see there is no water line as I had previously seen with my other two saucepans that I had tried out. So needless to say, I definitely recommend this particular saucepan if you're looking to get one, if you're kind of a beginner chef, or you just moved out of your parents' home, or you just got out of college, which was my case, and you're looking for a good saucepan to get you started. It's a good size and pretty durable as long as you maintain it. I've had this for over half a year now, and it's looking still pretty darn new. So go ahead and pick it up. The link will be in the description.